The identity of Sydney FC's marquee player has been in doubt since the departure of Dwight Yorke. But the Harbour City's dream of a big name has finally been realised with the arrival of one of Brazil's best. Juninho is the first World Cup winner to appear in the A-League full-time. He brings with him a pedigree Australia's national competition has been yearning. Juninho, welcome to the World Game. You've been here 7 to 9 days now. What are your first impressions of Australia? And can I ask you, why did you come to Sydney?
Well, first of all, the country is beautiful. I'm enjoying so far. Australia, because they showed interesting. They show very interesting about my football. I was in Brazil, and then after Flamengo, I was just training by myself, and then they contact the first time, and then I said just wait a little bit because I was upset the way that was I was out of Flamengo. And then after 2-3 months, they still keep in touch. And then I said, I'm going to the challenge.
You've only been here a short time, but do you have a better understanding of the country and the football culture at Sydney FC?
Yes, I have a better understanding about the marquee player as well. I'm not realize what it means marquee player for Australian football. So I think if you work all together, and then I think we get in the end of the season, I think we get what the club I think, and then what I think. To be honest, I don't know much. I only talked to Branco, and then he seems that he understands very well the football. And then I think he will bring his experience to the team as well. He knows he wants to play like pretty football, also to give the club the results. I think if we can adapt the two things together, and I think we'll be a success in the season.
When was the last time you played a full game?
It's like nearly 3 months ago.
In South America?
In Brazil. Yeah, when I was in Flamengo, and then I played the last game in Uruguay against Defensor. That was my last game for Flamengo. But I think in more 2 weeks, I think I'll be ready to play.
Have you discussed with the coach Branco Colina on how he plans to use you in the new season?
No, we got a few injured players, so I think when he's available to play, I think he's going to sit with us and then see the best way to play.
Where would you like to play? And have you told Branco?
Well, I think Branco knows, and then, for example, like I play in England, I play the behind the strikers, so I think it's the best position in my opinion.
Australia has a reputation of being quite a physical brand of football. Are you prepared for that?
Well, I am. So happened the same when I leave Brazil to play in England. Also, the people thought that I couldn't get a play in England. So I know it's physical, but you have to get away physical. The physical football, so we have to run where is the space, and then you have to get the ball and then give a little bit more time to play. So it's like anyone, you have to find a space to play, whatever is in A-League, in Premier League, so I think I'm prepared to do it.
Now the A-League has welcomed an influx of Brazilians since the competition started 2 years ago. How do you feel about that?
Well, Brazil is in everywhere. But I think it's good for the A-League. Brings a bit South American style. Of course, they expect more from Brazilian players, but it's good to be under pressure, to be attention 100% to do well here, and then can open the business for more Brazilians to come.
You're a World Cup winner from 2002. Is that your most memorable moment?
It's a wonder. Of course, is more memories. I'm happy to have to win some titles. Brazil is the one important title, and I have a few others in the beginning of the career, in the middle, and then I have an important a cup winning with Middlesbrough. So all the titles is important for me. Of course, the World Cup is everyone can watch. For example, it looks like more important for everyone, but I think all the titles for me is important. But our career is very strange. You never know where you're going to be in the next year. So, like I said, it's a new challenge. I'm happy to be here. The soccer here is beginning to have a success, and then I hope to help the soccer in the future.
And it's great to have you here too.
Thank you.
Welcome.